So he's going to potentially sentence Trump before inauguration. Bro, what's really going on? Really? We have to talk about this. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I appreciate you guys doing so. Do me a favor and follow me on all the platforms you see above and below. And don't forget to hit this thumbs up button right now. That way content like this can consistently be recommended through you. Ladies and gentlemen, if and when you do subscribe to the channel, which something is going on right now because my subscription has come to a halt. I think so many are trying to subscribe right now to YouTube. Is trying to figure out if all you guys are real or not. No lie. No lie. It's been stuck at like 100-some thousand subs after the 450K for like 7 days. And YouTube's in there trying to figure out if all of you guys who are subscribing are real accounts or not. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, got to bring you guys this breaking news right here where this corrupted judge, who I don't know what he's trying to do right now, what message he's trying to send, is still planning on sentencing Trump. And he's trying to bring this sentence in on President Trump before inauguration. You're talking what? 18 days from now? He wants to go and sentence Trump. But guess what, ladies? I want y'all to think about this, though. Trump is a felon and he's going to be convicted. He is not going to have the immunity. We're going to see Trump. Will Trump be the first president in jail? Like in jail, still being a president? Will he? Or will he? Check this out.
All right, breaking right now, the judge rejecting President-elect Trump's bid to throw out his criminal conviction in New York because of his election win and ordering to show up for a sentencing a week from today, either in person or virtually. That's all according to Reuters. Prosecutors had suggested putting the case on hold until Trump leaves office, but now he's facing sentencing before Inauguration Day. Constitutional attorney and Fox News contributor Jonathan Turley is going to be standing by on the phone for us in just a moment, but we have Clay Travis, I believe, with us still here. Clay, your reaction, this is just an incredible hour to go from, a win for the president-elect with the speakership and now sentencing before inauguration?
Yeah, this is crazy. I will say the fact, as you just hit it, I've got the order in front of me right now, to allow him to appear virtually suggests to me that there is not going to be a substantial punishment coming from Judge Merchan. Now, I could be wrong, but if you're virtually sentencing someone, you're not taking them into custody or trying to do something in a significant way there. So that's my biggest takeaway reading the order.
All right, Clay Travis, thank you very much. We want to bring in constitutional attorney and Fox News contributor Jonathan Turley now by phone. Jonathan, break this down for us. What does this mean? What are we likely to see play out?
Well, that's a very good question. This is a judge that has kept people really guessing for a very long time. I described this once as the longest performance of Hamlet in history. We really could not figure out what the Merchan was going to do. He's now decided to sentence a president shortly before he is sworn in. Now, one of the things that I've said in the past is that many of the complications that we've been talking about and potential conflicts with the constitutional standards only arise if you impose a sentence that would hold him physically or demand his appearance, things like home confinement or actual sentence to jail. This would be a case where you would not even normally see a sentence for incarceration. So I've always doubted that that would be coming out of this case. So the court may be looking at this and saying, I'm not going to trigger any constitutional problems because I'm going to hand down a sentence that's not going to bind him in any way or interfere with his carrying out his duties. The one thing that I have to say, if you put a positive spin on this, is the worst option is the one suggested by Bragg, that you should just suspend the sentence and keep the president as pending sentencing for 4 years. That was a perfectly horrific idea that is being pushed by many. And I think that
Jonathan,
many people on the
we've got less than 30 seconds left in the show, but I want to ask you, what do you expect the Trump team to do in response to this? Can they appeal it? What happens next?
I don't think they're going to have a lot of luck appealing this. I think the appellate court's going to want to see what he rules. Because if he comes down with a sentence that doesn't bind the president, then a lot of the constitutional problems fade away.
So you expect that we will see the sentencing go through. We will see a sentence.
Yeah, they may well appeal this, but the odds are always in favor of trial judges in these holding these hearings. The appellate courts like to see sentences finalized so that they can review the case and the sentence.
Jonathan Turley, thank you so much. That is the story.
Okay. Now that y'all heard a little bit of this, and this story is going to be developing as it goes. What is this judge trying to do? What is he trying to do? And think about this. If you are going to sentence somebody, and like he said, if you're going to sentence somebody, why are you going to give them the option to show up or be there virtually? I mean, because if you're going to be sentenced, don't sentence require that once they say I sentence you to boom, 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 that you get carried away by the bailiff and all that. Isn't that how that works? So they're going to have some police service or Secret Service right there with Trump, and should the judge say you're going to be sentenced to this and that, they're going to take him away? Will Trump be put in jail? Guys, come on now. You gonna make him more popular. A coming president sitting in jail. We already got the mugshot, y'all. That made him even more popular. Now you're talking about putting him in jail, possibly. But if you want me to keep it real with you guys, the fact that they saying virtually, I think the judge is going to sentence him to probation, to never do business, or so-called falsify information, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what it's going to be, but personally, I do not think that Trump is going to serve any jail time in prison. If he is, you will make him that much more popular. This man, look all the accomplishments he's done. 86% of America voted for this man. If Trump goes to jail, my God, that's going to be a Lifetime movie. He's going to be sitting in jail, taking care of executive orders, policying at the same time. Who knows? Jail might be the safest space for him. I'm joking, folks. But you know what? That would make him so much more popular now. Can you imagine all the historical things he's done already? Now he's going to be the first president ever in history to be a president while serving out a sentence in jail. They're not going to do that. I don't, even though this judge to me is a little cuckoo, I don't think he's that cuckoo. What do y'all think? Whatever it is that you guys think about this, and anything y'all might have heard that I did not mention in this broadcast, let me know by leaving it in the comments after this video. Please do what you guys see in that cloud right there. It really does help the channel for you guys to do that. If you would like to see the next video that I'm going to do in chronological order, it's going to be up there. Of course, music reactions there. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.